So Maritza is very knowledgeable in many things, but she's not afraid of learning new things. And she's not afraid of developing new tests, doing different things that go beyond what is expected of her. She's very responsible, respectful. She's very knowledgeable. She knows what she knows and she knows what she doesn't know, but she's not afraid of learning, and she's not afraid of embarking in new journeys, I guess, or new challenges.
The thing about Kaylee is she's always willing to stop what she's doing to help anybody else in the lab. She is the go-to person for fixing cases or talking to clients. She always gets all the information we need to make sure that we're able to answer our clients to the best of our ability. Kaylee is so positive and lights up her room when she comes in, makes it really easy to get through the day when you're working with Kaylee.
Preston is as cool as a cucumber in a section that is very high stress, very heavy workload. He never lets you see him sweat. He is always the most positive, polite, helpful individual, and I've never seen him stressed out. He is just a joy to be around. He is so helpful. He really gets the team atmosphere down there and is always willing to help out wherever he can. Preston really is service-minded. Like, he understands that we are a customer service section. We are here for our clients, whether that be TVMDL's clients or the folks around this building that our department serves. And so everything that he does, he really kind of keeps that in mind. This is his career. He is just, I think, the perfect fit for our group of folks in there.
Mallory is tenacious. There's really no detail too small. She really hones in on just every detail. I've never heard her say this is good enough or it'll do. She's always working into the smallest detail to make sure that things are really just perfect. Mallory's had a pretty impressive year. One of the first things that she started working on was a realistic job preview video. And it's a really great piece that really gives a good overview of what it is that we do here. And she worked on that from start to finish. One of the things I really like to brag about when I talk about Mallory is she is a one-woman communication shop. A lot of different responsibilities go into a marketing and communications role. And the great thing about Mallory is she can do them all. She really works to understand the subject matter that we're talking about. Even though she doesn't have a veterinary or diagnostic background, she really works with the subject matter experts here to understand what it is that she's talking about. And I think that really makes a difference in not only her value to the agency, but in the quality of the pieces that she produces for us, and then in the quality of the communications program as a whole.
He's very knowledgeable. I mean, it's not uncommon for people to go to him and ask him about different disease entities. He's a team player. He believes in the strength of the team rather than the individual. He's a very prolific writer. He does write quite a few manuscripts. He's got a high regard for contributing to the veterinary field via publication. Despite being so prolific in writing, despite being so knowledgeable, I mean, he's pretty humble. He's pretty down to earth. He's got lots of energy, and he uses that energy in a positive way and to contribute to the veterinary field and to empower those that are around him and to encourage those people that are around him and to see those around him succeed.
In terms of Carlos's attributes that I think make him both a good section head as well as just an asset to TVMDL in general, is his ability to lead without necessarily being demanding. He has high standards and he's able to communicate that with staff members, and we all pick up on that, and it becomes important for the section. Having gone from, technician 1 to laboratory supervisor, and then needing to come on and for all intents and purposes take on kind of a section head role with the title of assistant section head. And so to see that in and of itself is just amazing. He is a true jack of all trades.
Dr. Schroeder is a very dedicated employee. She's very dedicated to the mission of the agency. She's dedicated to her staff. She's dedicated to making sure that things are done, you know, to the level at which we expect them to be done here, the quality of the work that we do here. She's a team leader. She is an excellent example for her staff. She's loyal, she's dedicated. She cares very much about the quality of results and stuff that go out to our clients, and that the testing is done to the best of our abilities and in a timely manner. She's dedicated to doing her best every day.
Gayla really loves diagnostic work. By working in a diagnostic lab, she said like it fulfilled her dream of serving the animals. Gayla is working here for like 26 years in this section, so she has really seen a very different kind of diagnostic setup before than now, so she has adapted to these very well. If you compare a person who just joined and Gayla, you will not see any difference in the enthusiasm in the work. And Gayla is a really very important part of our lab, and not in our lab, but it's for the TBMDL.
Michael has a lot of great qualities about him that make him deserving of this award and make him a huge asset to us on the necropsy floor. He's very reliable and patient. Michael has a lot of accomplishments. He has taken the role of lead necropsy technician about 2 years ago, and he'll probably tell you his proudest accomplishment was a recent necropsy of an elephant. As you can imagine, that's not an easy task. It's very difficult, physically challenging. You really have to know what you're doing. It's gonna sound cheesy, but this is the Director's Excellence Award, and that is what Michael is, excellent. He's an excellent employee, the epitome of excellence. But beyond that, he's reliable and driven, motivated to do a good job both for his personal achievements and for the lab as a whole.
Eliana is just a dream student. She is dependable, she's hardworking, she has a great attitude, she's very professional, she's a big quick learner, and she really gets the team atmosphere of our receiving department. So she is there to help do whatever she needs to do. She's eager to learn new responsibilities, and we've been fortunate enough to be able to give her more responsibilities. Most of the folks in this building do not realize that she is a student worker until we say so, because she is just so professional, so helpful. You know, she's always helping with different things in there, things where you know, would just assume that she is a full-time technician in there. She's been a great help for us. She is just a team player. She is so easy to work with. She's so helpful. She gets along great with everybody in her section. She's so helpful and polite to our clients. She just really has, for somebody that is juggling a full-time student schedule as well as working the max hours that a student can work for us, she just has the best attitude and maintains all of that very well.